When I was in fourth grade, my teacher assigned an American history essay project. She left the scope so wide, I could not pry an idea out of my mind. I thought and I thought and I thought, and finally, an idea popped into my brain. I was going to write my essay on the 27th President of the United States getting stuck in a bathtub. You've heard the rumor, right? That President William Howard Taft, the man known for his stately size, got stuck in a bathtub. It took 6 men to pry him out of the porcelain bowl. My 9-year-old self thought this was amazing. I imagined myself showing up on the day of my presentation wearing a giant paper mache tub filled with white balloons like bubbles. I had my hair parted down the middle. I'm wearing a suit jacket and a curly silver mustache, perhaps a monocle to boot. I imagined Taft to be the kind of guy who would don a monocle in the bathtub. It was going to be the most regal and hilarious presentation St. Anne's Catholic School had ever seen. Except it never happened. I did write a fourth grade American history essay, but I wrote it on something boring. In fact, I wrote it on something so miserably boring that I don't even remember what I wrote it about. All I remember is the sick feeling that I got when I had to stand up in front of the class and talk about it. Why on earth did I do this to myself? Well, if you've ever lived the phrase, comparison is the thief of joy, then you know why. I started asking around to the other kids, and they were writing their reports on things like the assassination of John F. Kennedy, the Civil War, Rosa Parks. These are gut-wrenching, life-changing, stand up for what you believe in, inspirational stuff. Not some dude getting stuck in a bathtub. So I changed my topic. I burst my own bubble. I drained all the fun and joy out of the assignment so I could try to be serious and studious and smart, like the other kids. The problem was, I'm not like the other kids. I'm the kind of person who wants to research a naked president's bathroom exploits. The kind of person who knows that history is just as full of weird and silly facts as it is serious ones. The kind of person who knows that silliness and enthusiasm are some of the most valuable things on earth. But I didn't know this then. I also didn't know that President Taft never got stuck in a bathtub at all. In fact, when he was president, they installed such a large tub at his decree that it was impossible for anyone to get stuck in it. It was practically a hot tub, this thing. It took me 30 years to learn that fact, a fact I could have known 30 years ago if I'd done the project on the subject I wanted to. It also took me 30 years to realize another fact. I don't have to do anything anyone else's way. You see, Taft, he understood exactly who he was, and he installed a tub that was fit for him. And me, I found my fit too. 30 years later, I now know that doing things that bring me joy, that make me feel excited and enthusiastic and inspired, that brings other people joy too. And that's just as serious and life-changing and inspirational as any old essay. Thank you.